We need to find these people within the time span, or they will get away. They have been coming to and from England now, and we at least know their plan and names. They've been skulking around the graveyards we have here, for whatever reason, and have been bringing various items from place to place, usually digging tools like shovels, portable augers, metal detectors. They have also been wearing full black clothing and sneaking around at night. I think that they are going to steal something from there and try to run away with it. But I think their little stunt failed, and they had to scatter away from that place and move to another plan. But other than the information that we have from witnesses, we need to figure out why they are here. Pickfay, what did you find out about them from the people you have spoken to?
Well, sir, they might be the two hell spawns that we have been looking for these past few years, and they decided to come back and steal a certain body. They tried to steal a dead woman named Lusa Goradina. The last time they were here and failed because we caught up to them before they could begin digging. But the one with the crooked smile threw something at the other officers and they vanished into the night without a single trace. But I looked into too many of my notes and it seems like people gave the same description every time. Maybe they are back for another body since they cannot snatch another one from our part of town.
Sarge, I have found 2 pictures of them here. They seem to be a ghost group online for hire. They seem to be like some Scooby-Doo gang, but with no dog. But anyway, here she is. Her full name and age, sex, height, weight, and everything else. Her full name is Sasabek, no middle name, Haifajan. She is 14. She does not go to school, maybe a dropout. She stands at 5.5. She has gun training, archery training, 2 to 3 years of medical knowledge, and the rest is blank. She is a female who does damage to people she does not value as humans, meaning that she thinks that people are beneath her if they do not obey her laws and demands. But crooked smile, no tattoos or facial piercings, no rings, or anything of high value is seen here, but she does have a job here from 4 years ago. Maybe that is how she got back into the city undetected. But she likes to run a lot for sport, no surprise there, and it looks like she has some relatives here by the looks of it. 2 sisters, 1 brother, 9 cats, and she lives in Birmingham, so it may be hard to find her, but that is all I found from looking around. It seems to me like these poor children have been in the business for some months now, and are willing to put their names on the map for these heinous crimes. But the other kid is a weird skeptic, really jittery if you catch my drift, Sarge. Same thing with him. Age 17, dark brown hair, with very little stubble, no rings, piercings. It says that he walks with a mundane purpose, but that it also says that the walk is to cover up severe burn marks around his legs. What in God's name could they be doing to receive these?
Skella, look, it seems like those burn marks have a pattern to them, like they were etched onto their skin for years. No signs of blemishes, bruising, or any other heavy wounds on their bodies. Maybe they did have some run-ins with local gangs and had to lay low with them as a cover to not get caught. But if that is the case, then why go with the Alder Swiss gang? Those people are ruthless, evil, no remorse for who they hurt, multiple stabbings and other cold-hearted, lacerated crimes, racking up their leaders to be one of the highest syndicates in England. But Sarge, I think I will look more into these markings on their legs and anywhere else, so I will be going now.
In all my years of being on the force here, I have never seen such brutality like this, such violence that seems to lead into more chaos the more you look deeper into the problem. Skelu, we are going to our lab to understand more about these people. I want to know everything about these... What the fuck do you even call them?
You would call them highly dangerous people to the world, Sarge. At this time we cannot just be standing around anymore. We have enough. Well, besides the online information that we have, the eyewitnesses from the people that saw them jump from the building, the bodies that we have bagged up and hauled back to the station for more testing, all of this seems like it was a plan to keep us away from them for the time being. I wonder where they are now. What are they really thinking about?
It looks... Jesus. Anyway, this man was 49, 210 in pounds, if we open him up here for the autopsy. He was a heavy drinker and did not get into much physical moving. He did run from time to time, but people told us that he was doing sketchy things for money and sometimes did not pay off his debts to certain people.
Well, it also seems that this is not a regular burn pattern. If you burned a dead piece of flesh, you would have had carved markings and ash, depending on how long he was in the fire, but it looks like something lashed his skin and set itself on fire inside of him. But we did get more info on what it is, so I guess that is good. It was a type of solvent mixed with some type of gas from the looks of it, but we have ran tests for a few days now and we could not find anything else on it. Other police have even started mixing random chemicals, dilutions, ran it through explosive testing, gun testing, and many other things, and we...
I think I know what it is. Call it into Pickfay and have him go to this address. This is where they may be hiding. They left some things in the building, and it was an auger, black disposable gloves, and many letters to a guy named Dr. Sulnoki, I think. Wait, is that not the mad doctor who went underground with some lab years ago? Skelu, find Pickfay now. We may have something more demented on our hands.
Yes, Sarge. Pickfay, come in. I repeat, Pickfay, come in. This is an emergency. Dr. Sulnoki is leading the charge with these two hell spawns, and we may know who they are looking for next. Pickfay, come in, Pickfay. Fuck. Where could he be at a time like this?
Come in, Sarge. I repeat, come in, Sarge. The two suspects are here hiding in the bushes about 400-ish yards, maybe more away from me, but I am hot on their trail. Wait a minute. They're setting something up in the back part of this forest. Fuck, they spotted me. Sarge, I need backup. Sarge, I need backup.
Sasabek, do it now. There is a cop that has been following us for the past few days and has not given up for some reason. Well, when we blow into our blood collars, it will emit a sound to shatter his brain and shut off his body long enough for us to escape from this place.
Paul said we should go now. The place is near and we have almost made it to Gravesend. Besides, camping in the forest for a few days should be a good enough plan to let the cops think that they got us. Well, besides Pickfay, I think they called him. Well, I say we should kill him now as a statement to other police to not follow us.
Do not worry about him anymore. Worry about the dead thoughts we will have in the future when we finish up here. Plus he will kill himself because the sound we emitted from our blood collars, it will send him into a deep lure of illusions that will make him fight his own inner thoughts. Or it is a weird way to call Salam. This collar is like a flute. Think, and it can call certain monsters to aid us in any way they can for the time being.
Sarge, come in Sarge Nigmer. I repeat, come in Sarge Nigmer. Damn thing is always busted. You two hooligans better not be doing anything more reckless than what you done did to the apartment building in the middle of town. Now what I need you two to do is come out with your hands up and no weapons whatsoever in your hands. If you comply, we can talk peacefully. Enough so that this whole ordeal can go smoothly. Are they? This is the forest that they went into, right? Did I take a wrong turn?
No, you did not take a wrong turn. But like all other humans that like to play cop, they all come here to die and no one is the wiser. But I would like for us to give yourself a chance to tell me why you're going after those innocent children all day and night.
Sir, they are not innocent. They killed a lot of people today. And if you are with them, I would like to bring you down to the station also. If you think that they are innocent, they tried to steal some dead bodies here about 2 years ago and failed because we stopped them. Grave robbing and conversing with known gangs is not what this city stands for. Now come out with your hands up and do not. What the hell happened to my voice? Is cough cough cough. There is something wrong here.
I gave you a simple option to walk away, but you chose to not turn a blind eye to bad-strung kids trying to make it. But either way, you can die now as a result of your curiosity.
Wait, who the fuck are you? Wait, no, stop. You're the damn creature who has been.
Human playthings are no fun when they talk about fear and family, rather than running scared for their lives about who I really am. But I hope this will help those two out just a little bit, or make it harder for them to make a great getaway with the body. Either way, I can return to the woods with no more annoying noises.